don't be fooled by the weather. This is Scotland and we've got a bit of a long drive north today. It's a bit of a random video though, but a surefire way to keep you watching is to tell you that it'll feature a ferry. And it's a ferry we've never been on before. I like Keith, it's a beautiful town.
Yeah, I remember it.
At the roundabout, take the first exit towards Inverness.
We've stopped off to stretch the legs, but I can't remember where we are.
It starts with N.
Nairn. It's time 10 past 12, we're doing alright. Will Nairn have a baker's? Cafe, bakery? Oh, the hot pies. Ooh. Thanks very much.
Mission accomplished.
I think so. You need a wee stretch of the legs on drives like this. Even to get from Montrose to the top of Scotland, it takes about 5.5 hours.
Such a cute town, this place.
Was it Nairn? See, I've forgotten already.
Right, Nairn.
And what did I get? Of course, I got a tatty and bean pie.
And a link sausage roll.
Shh. But look at the roll. That's a proper baker's roll. I'm impressed.
You're so happy. Next stop, Inverness.
Next stop, Inverness. It's about 15 miles, I think. It's the footy stadium. And straight onto the bridge. Aye, so we made it to Inverness, but we're just keeping going north. It's like the highway to heaven.
He's racing with the car.
The Dornoch Firth. The little towns and villages on this coast are just beautiful.
Yeah. Now that looks like we reached the end of the map.
That's what I was thinking. Train track. Slow down, there's a train coming.
I see it.
There's only about 2 a day, I'm glad we saw that.
Really? It was tiny.
Okay, I think this is the little village where we're staying tonight.
Okay.
But we're going to keep driving for about another 10 miles or so, or 10 minutes, because we need some exercise. And trust me, where we're going, we will get some exercise. Just a wee place.
We're going to go back. Do you see it? I didn't see it.
Didn't see a thing, there was no sign.
No.
Right, we'll try again. I can't believe we missed it, but at the same time we had a car right behind us going pretty fast. So we didn't have much time to make a decision. I'm surprised there's no sign.
Yeah, I was sure there would be something. It's meant to be a car park there.
Not here.
Not here. Looks like somebody's house. That's it.
This will be the
That's
car
a car
park.
park, yes. It's not very big, is it?
No. Made it.
Yay!
I can hear the pipes. I think that's the boat tour we did when we were in Wick, Caithness Seacoast. That's a video on the channel. And the big yin's been here. Billy Connolly made a visit to Whaligoe Haven in 1994 as part of his television series titled The World Tour of Scotland. Who remembers that? Oh, and they sell little books for £2.50. Comes in a bag. That tells you all you need to know about the weather up here. Back to the car to see if I've got any cash. Oh, I think we can scrape it together. 150, 250. Go.
Oh, lovely.
This way to the steps. So the steps we're off to visit are called the Whaligoe steps, and it's all to do with fishing in this geographically challenging part of the world. Am I saying it right? Whaligoe steps. It looks like we've got some trails here as well. Let's go. Oh, I must admit it's a bit chilly up here on the coast today. It's a long way down. That's a bit dodgy.
We should do it on the other side.
Yes. Erected to the memory of Etta B. Jewell, who cared for the steps for many years. Whaligoe Haven, so much admired. The steps are down to the right, but you can also walk along this little path here, but it looks a bit treacherous. No, I'm not doing it. Look at the drop. Not a chance. I'm glad you're holding on to me. Aye, so back in the day, people would live up here, but of course the fishing would take place down there. And there was only one way for the fishermen, or more specifically the fishwives, to get all the kit and the catch of the day back up home via these steps.
Who's going first?
Well, this is the easy bit going down.
But be careful. We should be counting them.
We'll do it on the way back.
Okay. Whoa.
Hey, they're in good condition. Flights number 2 and 3 repaired by Charles. Why are all the names so difficult? Ulensky.
Imagine to build it.
I know, right?
Right?
I'm also sure back in the day the steps weren't this nice.
Yeah, I bet they were. Whoa. Beautiful. It's a bit scary, a little bit. Like you feel protected, but still, you know, when you look down.
Of course.
I'll tell you what, the wives didn't need the gym.
We've got another hairpin turn here. We're above the seagulls. And look at the stone. Very fragile. And yes, that does say SM, but it wasn't me. I've not been here, I promise.
We don't believe you.
Already we can see the work that we've got to come back up this hill. Careful here, it gets a bit uneven. And even more careful here because it just drops off. Tell you what though, it feels good to stretch the legs. That was a 5-hour drive this morning and we're almost there. So down this way we've got an old rusty winch that would have been for pulling the boats ashore. Look at those cliffs. A beautiful turquoise colour to the water.
Yeah.
There's a mop. Aye, let's go down this way first. There's the winch. It's seen better days. They're not happy we're here, are they? It's almost fledgling season, guys.
They don't need you to remind them.
And I don't think we'll go any further because it gets a bit wet round there.
It looks like a place where Selkie would go out of the water and
Yes!
Yes! Yeah. I found a shark. Oh, I'm joking.
So I wonder if this would have been their stores down here.
Whoa. Nice view.
Yeah. Imagine just building this.
I don't know how. People had so much patience
Crazy.
at the time.
That's what people did before the internet. I'm not actually sure how much further we can go.
I think we can.
This might be the end of the line. So would the fishing boats have tied up over there around the corner, or would it have been here? Or would it depend on the tides? Because out there on that little island it looks quite flat, like it's man-made as well. This is scary. But there's some evidence, an old rusty shackle buried in the mud. Aye, they were certainly a different breed back in those days, but I think that's about as far as we go. Hey, that looks like a wee cave round the corner. Now, who can remember seeing this place before? On this very channel, that's right. We came here on a boat tour. We came right into this little bay. That was about 4 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. And there were people on the stairs.
There were?
I remember.
How time flies. I can see why the birds like it in here, it's so peaceful. Looks like some fulmars up there. Ready to go back up?
I guess. I really like it here.
Look at that. It's hanging on. You could camp down here.
Really cool.
I think I'll just take my time. We forgot to count already. I won't interrupt you. I'm cheating, I'm taking 2 at a time. Whew. And we're back into the sun. Can you count this high?
I know you're just trying to distract me.
There's lots of initials carved into the stone, and you can tell they're old just with the typeface, and they're done with such care and precision. Not like they do it these days with a spray can, eh? Wait for me!
I'm taking your picture while you're marking up.
You always get me at my best.
I know.
1975, Etta. 2 years after I was born. It says here how many steps there are, so we'll double check with you.
Oh no, great.
And it's 365, but don't tell her. Right, what'd you get?
303.
303?
Yeah.
Back through the dodgy gate.
I think you should go and double check.
I just got that.
What's your check? I don't like it either.
Ah, see, there's more steps here. Now it makes sense. Oh yes, viewpoint.
Oh.
It's good to see they keep this place nice, because without this boardwalk you'd be snookered. We're going to freak the sheep out. It's okay. They're no bothered. Isn't that right, pal?
Hi, Fluffy. Oh wow.
These paths are crazy. You get a bit of a view from here. You see the steps winding their way around the cliff. But we keep going. John O'Groats Trail. You don't want to fall here. Please watch your step. I'd rather be stuck in the barbed wire than what's on the other side.
Me too.
I don't like this at all. Seriously, the one wrong move and it's all over.
Oh, the seagulls have their nest.
Yeah, I don't really want to disturb them.
Yeah, I don't think we should go there. We should turn back.
Yeah, I think so, I agree.
Like, you won't see it better from there than you'd see it from here.
Don't worry guys, we're turning back.
Look at the couple on the bottom there.
I would say that's definitely a studio apartment. What happens if they fall out? And I don't mean fall out, I mean fall out. Oh, they were from Chicago, the last people.
Wow.
See, you can tell they're American, they put the date the wrong way around. And there's a Polish 9. Your handwriting's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Don't know what that says.
Oh.
It's not Polish, eh?
No.
Well said.
This is the sun. I take no responsibility for misspellings, okay?
And we're back. You've done a good job getting us here with your new tyres. Look at them. Let's go and find our accommodation. You know, I've just realised we've got no phone signal here. I don't know where we're going.
Well, we can only two ways, so we just pick one and start driving.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought we had 5G there, but it disappeared again. If only it was one of these.
Yeah, I think some people are staying here. We could go in the harbour and just
How do we get down there?
have a walk.
It's a bit early, isn't it?
Yeah.
We use this daylight.
It's a beautiful day.
What a place. I thought Montrose had the widest high street. Wait, there's the chippy, it's a van.
Ah. Look at that smiley face.
Is that a pub?
I think so.
This place is cool.
Yeah.
Look at the kids, they must be so bored.
I know.
I love that kind of stuff.
I think the harbour is there.
We might not have a phone signal. Oh, look at the harbour. But we've found where our accommodation is, and there's a chippy van. Sorted. I'm happy.
Good. And we found the harbour. Oh, that is really cute.
Yeah, that is a beautiful harbour.
Yeah.
It looks so nice we decided to park up and go for a wander. There's your beach, the boat shed, and this place. It's called the Water Lines and it's closed.
Oh, but you can look at the window, through the window. It'll be nice and cozy when the weather is bad.
I can see wind farms, that's about it. What are these? The fish in there. Silver Darlings is a commemoration of the herring industry in Lybster Harbour created by glass artists Kate Williams and John Lloyd. And it says the local primary school kids were involved too. What a great art form that is. These little harbours are so well protected from the weather that I'm sure they get up here. Tell you what though, not today. You can tell it's still very much a working fishing harbour. And who doesn't like a lighthouse?
Very slippery there. Careful.
Okie doke.
If we've got time, we should go around.
If we've got time, we should go to the chip van.
We could do both.
You know I can have 2 dinners, right?
Are you trying to convince me or yourself? More steps.
Dawn fishing. I thought it was meant to be gone fishing. It might be small, but there must be a lot of lobsters here. Oh, I wish you could smell this. Or maybe you don't want to. That's how we speak to each other.
It is. This is really nice for the picture. The lighthouse and the boats behind it.
See, you always spot a good shot. And as usual, you're right. Please be careful. Sun's dropping fast. We don't have long. We can have a look. Could I live here? Let's be honest, it's pretty solid. High ceilings.
Hey, you could make it into 2 floors.
I'm always thinking, where would I put the snooker table? That corner? Urban exploring in Scotland again. It's been too long, eh? Or is this urban? I'm not sure. You see my breath. It's getting cold. Honestly, I don't know how you sit there. I mean, it's not that high, but trust me, if you fell, you'd feel it.
I'm not planning on felling.
Felling? That's staying in.
It was a long day.
We've got a few trip hazards here. Right, let's head back up the hill and see if we can sample the catch of the day. If we can escape without doing this. You're driving. I'm sure up here you could drive, it'd be fine. There's guys on the beach picking stuff up. What is it?
I don't know.
Diamonds.
I don't know, but I would like to know. They don't look like guys picking up nice shells.
I know what you mean. He's down on his hands and knees, filling a bag.
There'll be something.
We're so nosy.
Yeah, I know, because I want to be included.
We're going to Chippy. So do you think it is Lybster, Lybster? Am I even saying it right?
Lobster. Back in the sunshine, that's better.
Plenty of places to park, that's for sure. I don't think you need to lock your car in these parts. Fresh Scottish haddock. Hi Paul. It's a fish and chips, please. Happy face.
Yes.
See, that's the thing they have in Chippies here, gammon and pineapple. You'd probably like that.
I don't like gammon that much.
Oh, do you not like gammon?
I don't think I do.
A nice one, thank you. Cheers mate, bye. Hello.
Hello.
Someone's awfully interested in our chippy.
Should better have a sausage, you know.
We tried to find somewhere with a view to eat, but that's the best we could do. Right, get that open. Things we do for the video. That's alright. We've got a fish each.
Which is too much.
A bit soggy. Ah, it's hot. It was 10 quid by the way, I think that's pretty good.
You know my favourite are chips with curry sauce.
I know. And it'll be you next.
I would eat the fish, but it's so hot.
Open the door, steaming up in here. Well, I'd say fish and chips out of a van is okay. It's not the best. We didn't finish it, but we're going for our dinner now. Now, of course, this is a bed and breakfast, which is a bit different from a hotel. You're actually going into someone's house, so we're going to switch the camera off and we'll probably see you again in our room.
Cool.
Is this it?
Bed and breakfast.
And for context, it's almost at Wick, which is almost at John O'Groats, right at the top of Scotland.
20 hens.
20?
Yeah. Got lots of nice fresh eggs for breakfast.
Yes, good work.
Oh, you're beautiful. Look at the grey one. Ooh.
So this is our room for the night, very comfortable. I don't know how many rooms are here, but we are the only guests and we've got a whole wing to ourselves. I'll let you see that in a minute. We've even got a little balcony.
Oh, that's really nice.
Welcome pack, I'll have to have a look through this. Local information, bathroom. Breakfast form, we'll be filling that out soon. And dinner's in the oven. So I'll show you what I mean by we've got a wing to ourselves. There's other rooms here, the Monroe room. They actually said we could use this room as well if we want the Highland Coo. But I'm quite happy where we are. Breakfast room. And round into the guest lounge. Look, fancy lights.
We can do some editing here tonight.
Editing, when that's there. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
And if we fall out, you can just lie there.
Yeah, you can sleep here.
What am I saying? We've got 3 bedrooms. The advantages of out of season travel, eh? What a lovely evening it is. The owners were telling us that we're up here doing the North Coast 500. They drove past this place, it had a for sale sign, and they just sold up and moved. I'm no surprised. Castle Sinclair, I've heard of it.
Me too.
No, we've been there.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
That's why.
And there's what all us YouTubers need, makeup remover. Sorry, it's a lovely room, but that's bothering me. Straight in the picture. But no idea if we've said this in the video already, but there's a clue as to where we're going tomorrow, if you can read that. Hey, you'd be proud of that head that I've poured. It's bigger than yours. Oh boy, we need this. We've earned it.
I'm glad we didn't overeat with fish and chips.
Yeah, when you see this, the fish and chips was a mistake, but we didn't finish it. Maybe tomorrow. Well, honey, enjoy.
You too.
To me, it tastes like it just came off a barbecue or something. Absolutely brilliant. Good, eh?
Very good.
Nice sunset behind you as well.
Now, I'll let you try my lasagna, okay? Because
Yes,
this is from the
please.
butchers as well.
We're both feeling very tired now. Alicia's just away for a shower. I'm having an old fashioned. I just couldn't resist. We'll see you in the morning, folks. Cheers. What a beautiful Caithness morning. Morning, chickens.
Morning. Oh, no flapping.
Look at this one.
His tail.
He must be high up the pecking order. I swear they keep following us this morning. Don't worry, there's more to come. I ticked too many boxes on the menu.
Look at your breakfast.
I should be saying thank you to the host, but I think I have to thank the chickens as well. Look at yours.
I know, mine is beautiful. But the size of yours...
I know, that's
a
worry.
It will keep you going.
As always, folks, I'll do my best. Guess I'd better get started.
Yep.
I'm sure I'll be okay.
Every single pancake is layered with stuff. It's lovely.
We never let you down.
It was so nice. It tasted that good as it looked, for sure.
There's nothing quite like a good bed and breakfast, and trust me, that was a good bed and that was a good breakfast.
Is he yawning or...?
The chickens yawn, there's a question. Right, let's hit the road. Bye, chickens.
It's good, it's like a Hilton hotel.
Imagine there was one in the car. Right, first stop Wick, I think. We'll go and get some fuel. Lovely fresh air.
Does it feel like spring?
Yes. We've made it to the big smoke, Wick. Don't worry, boy, we're getting you some juice.
I remember Wick. It's a cool town.
Yeah, I like it. It's a bit rough around the edges, but isn't everywhere?
Yeah.
I'd like to drive that.
That was your construction shot.
We've got a couple of hours until the ferry, so we're going to go off now to the most northerly point in mainland Scotland. And no, it's not John O'Groats. What's this place called? Peace. There's not much happening here. We didn't see one person. Not a soul.
There's plenty of sheep though.
There we have it, folks. That's Orkney in front of us, would you believe? It's that close.
It is really close.
Well, the little island, the first island, I can never remember what it's called. It starts with an S. And we're on a nice smooth patch of road as well. Aye, this is John O'Groats we're in, but we're bypassing it straight away. The roads are getting a bit small around here. It kind of feels like the end of Scotland, doesn't it?
It does. How far left to go?
Not far, we're almost there, a couple of miles. Never mind no cars, there's not even a sheep up here.
There's nothing here.
Oh, so there are sheep. Hello?
Hello.
Dunnet Head car park, it's always windy here, even if it's not windy. And you have to pay for it, but you can pay by card. Oh no, press green button for a free ticket. Gotcha. Britain's northernmost bastion. And one of my favourite lighthouses. Aye, so that land over behind the lighthouse, that's Orkney, that's the island of Hoy, that's the hilly island. And you might be able to just about see the old man peeking over at the edge. And in just under 2 hours time, that's where we're going on the ferry, Orkney.
Yes!
And look at those cliffs and all the birds you get up here. There's one of these I don't like. It's either the great skua or the Arctic skua. Which one of these attacks you? That is stunning. You see, you get to the end of the Scottish mainland and it literally just falls off a cliff.
Really?
Good old passing places.
What if two caravans need to pass each other?
Now there's a question.
Whew.
I love how even up here there's the bus services. Big buses too.
Yeah.
Is this where we're going?
Yes.
What is that?
It's like a cafe or something. A shop. It's a shop. On a bus.
Annie's Bakery. Sounds good to me. middle of nowhere.
Yeah. It was busy.
I can see why it's popular. It's the only place for miles. Oh, nice.
Jams.
Stuff. We need some of these for the car. Gin and tonic flavour. Boy, look at the size of the scones. They're massive. 4 for £3.50. That's a bargain. Look at the size of everything. Look. This cookie.
Iced sprinkle shortbread.
I can't quite explain how big that is. And the pies look incredible. That's only £3 for a chicken and mushroom pie. Aye, if you're in John of Groats or if you're getting the ferry across to Orkney, get yourself to Annie's Bakery. There's when it's open.
What did you get?
Yeah, that's for you to find out. It's cheap, everything's massive, and I'm sure it tastes good too.
I'll take this.
Hello. Now, I've got to be honest, I didn't even want this shortbread, but wait till you see it. I only bought it to show you the size. See, if you went to Costa, that would be about 5 or 6 slices.
Yes. This one will cost you 25 quid.
Homemade.
Really nice.
Even for me, that's taking the biscuit. Do you get it? We also got a new member of the family. I don't think he's going to stay there. I know you won't see much, but that's our ferry coming in now. Straight ahead. Just got to find the harbour. I'll need to jump out the car and see if we can film it coming in.
It doesn't even look like a port, you know?
No.
Yeah.
So it's Pentland Ferries we're on today. And we're booked on, by the way. Okay. We are booked on. So no, I'm not sure if I can get out the car actually. He's coming over to check us in with the looks of things. Are they moving that boat? Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit of a shortbread connoisseur, and that is up there with the best shortbread I've ever tried. You know, you get homemade shortbread and you get shop-bought shortbread. There is no comparison, believe me. Look at it, I'm jumping out. If we can see anything. Oh, that might be it, just coming round the corner now. Better get back before I get a row. I'm here.
What's their name, please?
Hey, it's Marsh, M-A-R-S-H.
Just for the two of you in the
Aye,
middle.
that's
Yes,
right,
please.
yeah.
Perfect, I'll just get you to follow that car is going into lane 1, first queue on the right, and stay close behind them, please.
No bother, cheers.
Thank you.
I just made it in time. So down here at Gills Bay, there is nothing apart from the harbour and the little check-in office. If you want some supplies, even just a little bite to eat, as I say, get yourself up to Annie's Bakery. That's the closest place, I think. I was missing all the action here. Oh no, I've just had a message about our ferry back in a couple of days due to adverse weather conditions. All sailings from Stromness to Scrabster are under review. An update will follow tomorrow. Oh, that's for another video though.
It's hard to believe when you look outside right now.
I know.
It's so peaceful and it's beautiful and sunny.
What's ahead of us, eh? Stay tuned. I'm closing the window just because of the flies. In March, they'll be happy they got off the island. Will we?
We will see. We are moving.
Half an hour before the sailings, so don't be late. Nice tractor. It's a busy old ferry. It's moving a bit, isn't it?
A little bit. We're on.
Oh, we're going round the corner. I'm not stressed.
We did it.
We did it.
Let's get out of here.
I might get a spare camera battery, that's about it. I'm leaving my shortbread, I can't believe it. Tight squeeze. Well, that's no us.
We need this for Northlink on Sunday.
The cafe menu, that's what we like to see. Yeah, like I need an all day breakfast then. Soup today, minestrone or butternut squash. I would take either. Oh, they've got merch. Socks, beanies.
Oh no, you get another beanie. I know you.
And this is the other side. What's in there? It's a calm day, but there is still a bit of movement. Typical sounds of a ferry. It's like I was saying, this ferry only takes an hour and 10 minutes to get across to Orkney, and I think it docks at St Margaret's Hope, and that makes it the quickest crossing from the mainland. And there's the bridge. We can come back out here when we're underway.
I'd rather get over there early than leave it too late and not be able to get back in.
So that's just about 20 minutes till scheduled sailing time. They've closed the barrier. I guess if everyone's on board, we might be going early.
We're moving.
Aye, that's us, he's cast off. So that's Friday afternoon as we wave goodbye to the mainland. We're meant to be coming back on Sunday morning, but like I said, that might not be happening. We'll just have to wait and see. But I guess the weather's going to change quite a bit. This looks like they might put a canopy above when the weather's a bit worse, eh? Although it is getting a bit choppier, I'd say that's about a force 4 at the moment. It's a notorious part of the world for crossing this. The tides, the currents, the swell, it's all over the place. Sorry I can't film this very well because it's miles away, but that turbulent water over there, it just seems to be in the middle of the sea. I'm not quite sure what's causing it. There's a girl over there going down the stair, I'm going to follow her. Aye, the wee cafe's open now.
How good are those prices here?
I know, right? Homemade soup, £3.
Burger.
Beef burger for £4. What's that all about?
Yogurt, £1.
That's how it should be, yeah?
Yeah.
But it's another business that doesn't take cash anymore. Let me see the crossing that we're doing. Yes, we're from Gills Bay to St Margaret's Hope, and then we'll drive round towards Kirkwall over the causeways, the defences. This is the quieter side. We've got it all in this crossing: cars, vans, motorhomes, a tractor, even an old Jag. Oh, it's stormy out here now. Look at those waves. Wow. Yeah, it's such a short crossing this, and we're still so near to the mainland, but for a moment there, I would say the waves were about 4 metres high. And of course it's okay in this, but imagine doing that in a wee yacht. We might need these after all. I came back up to the top deck, but nah, it's too cold up here. Oof. This here is the purser's office, and I guess back in the good old days you could pay cash for your crossing at this hatch. Not anymore. Here's the plans of today's ship, and as you can see, the seating's either side, the galleys up front, and all the rest of it, well, that's for the cars. I really want some merch, but I think you can only get it online. Grab something to eat. That tells a story. Aye, so I got a butternut squash soup, you got a double roll, a can of ginger beer and a car sticker, and everything came to, was it like £9.70? The only thing we can't get though is a table seat, so we're making do with this.
The roll is nice.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Just wish they'd stop giving you these wooden spoons for it. They do not work. Look, it's completely flat. Tell you what, it'd have been hard to get a better day than this. Oh, how it's going to change. Final turn now into St Margaret's Hope, a beautiful but very sleepy little place.
Hey, Kirkwall looks tiny today.
Hello buddy, I like your car.
There now, there. St. Margaret's Hope. With all passengers, make your way to the car deck now, please.
Not bad, yourself? Our wee car didn't make a beep the whole way.
Are we going first?
Aye, we're the first row off. Goodbye, goodbye.
It was a nice journey.
It was alright, it was noisy.
Yeah, and it was a bit bumpy.
All good for the video. Welcome to Orkney.
Oh.
Where do we go?
I do not know.
This is probably the only road out of town anyway. Aye, like I was saying, St Margaret's Hope is beautiful, but when does your camera battery die? Just as you're coming off the ferry. Couldn't really show you much of it, but we've been there before, haven't we?
I haven't.
I'm sure you've been there before.
No, I haven't. Maybe like 6 years ago we went there, 7 or 8. Yeah.
We're driving up to Kirkwall now, but we're not even on the Orkney mainland yet. To get there, we've got to cross the Churchill barriers straight ahead.
And the shipwrecks on the right. Wow.
At least we're going nice and slow. We've got a tractor in front of us. It's amazing, eh?
It's so cool. You can look like right through it. There's stuff on my side as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure that ships actually sank there. I think they put them there to stop the submarines getting in, as well as these causeways. More shipwrecks.
Yep.
And just away over there you've got the Italian chapel. We've visited that before.
And is that the last causeway?
I think so. And there's the Highland Park Distillery to our right. Good stuff, that. Here we are.
That looks familiar.
You've spent a bit of time here. There's a local to the right.
Can go there later.
Oh, that would be nice. We've got an apartment here in Kirkwall tonight, so we're just grabbing something for our dinner. Scotch broth, chicken and rice. And they both sound pretty good. Okay, we think we've found our apartment for tonight. Number 2. Hope it's not that.
Orkney Studio Home.
That's Orkney for you, just leave the doors open. And we're upstairs. Is this all ours? I don't know. I was going to say this is the kitchen, but no, it's the bathroom. Washing machine in the bathroom. And we've got a little corner apartment. Lovely. It's a bit retro looking. Put a light on here. I kind of like it. All this stuff's a bonus. Ah, and they've left us some bread, cereals, cookies. We've got a microwave. We can watch the neighbours. Teas and coffees. The funny thing is, see when we moved to Montrose, we were looking at a studio apartment in Orkney. We'd only seen it online, but I think it was about this size. Imagine living in this space.
Yeah, it was small. Studio.
But for one night, I tell you what, this will do the job just fine. Shower, shower. Even if you forget your toothbrush, they leave you a couple. That's a nice touch. We couldn't get the windows to open, we think they're stuck, and then we realised in Kirkwall they come down the way. What's all the noise out here? It's a wild place, this. Look at the biscuits. That's coming home. I'm only joking. So that's our little studio up there, and if I remember correctly, this will take us all the way into town. Normally meet cats along here as well.
Actually, there's a lot of cats everywhere.
I'm sure I can hear one.
Is that where you separated two cats fighting?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've stayed there before, the West End guest house. Who remembers that place? All I can remember is it was a very late arrival. Now you'll know if you watch the channel, we've filmed in Kirkwall before, so I think this might be a good place to end today's video. We'll still do a video tomorrow. We're going to go for a wee hike somewhere I've not been before. But for tonight, unless we go for a beer or something, I think that might be it.
It's not much open right now, is it?
No, it's very quiet.
We're still kind of out of season.
Told you we'd find cats. Puffins are big here. Sorry, we're still here. I just wanted to show you this place. It's all new. It's good for the town. There's bowling alley over there. Japanese bento. Very posh. Garden Square. Place to sit outside, have a drink. Hey, this is lovely.
It's really nice.
What's down here? Is that a pub? That's all the bowling place in there, I think. There's a few more here. Fancy coffee shop.
Like a year and a half ago.
This must all just have been getting built. What's that?
Burgers.
Burgers. Like I say, that is so good for the town.
Is that our pub?
It certainly is.
Look.
Cheers, honey. Another successful trip so far. Who knows what's to come? Cheers, guys. Oh, the sunset. Look, cat. Psst, psst. We're just going to have a quick look in the Kirkwall Hotel because someone tells me they've got a fancy lift in here. Will they let us see it? They've got a fancy door as well. I don't think I've ever been in here. Are we asking her? Are we just going to use it? Oh no, we're just going to use it.
I used it with my bags and then I regretted it.
I like it.
I thought you would like it. Going up?
Yeah,
I'll
why
wait
not?
here.
But you're leaving me on my own.
Okay, I'll go with you. First close this door. No, first, yeah.
And you did this with your bags?
Yes.
Let's go up to 3, all the way.
Isn't it cool? Look at the bird.
Wanna go out? Yeah, why not?
You can use the staircase as well.
Thanks, honey, that is super cool.
I'm sure they have a display somewhere. And I think I was staying on the first floor, so.
This is the 3rd floor of the Kirkwall Hotel. Let's go back down the stairs.
Yes. If you look at the walls, there's lots of cool stuff on them.
All the history. What are the rooms like? Okay.
They were fine.
Not the best.
Comfortable. Well, they were quite small, but then that's what you expect from an old building, right?
Kirkwall Hotel. Oh, that's all the old bookings. What's the dates? 1949. Aye, thanks for showing me.
You're welcome.
Nice chandelier. I'm squeezing in with you.
You're so silly.
So that was the Kirkwall Hotel, folks. And this time, we're definitely going. See you later.
Goodbye.
Only just noticed they've still got a Christmas tree up.